Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say a big happy new year to you all first of all. Today I'm back with a video to show you what I got for Christmas. I love watching these videos. It gives me ideas of what I can give other people sort of throughout the year, and it also kind of gives me ideas of what I might like to buy for myself. I've done it it's either the last 1 or 2 years, can't remember. And I kind of don't feel I need to say this anymore because like so many people do them, but I'm not doing this to brag about what I got or anything. I'm really grateful for everybody spoiling me with so many lovely things. I just wanted to share some of them with you really because I think you might like to see some of what I got, and yeah, I want to sort of show how grateful I am for everyone that got me lovely presents. So I'm going to start off quickly because there's quite a lot to get through. I'm not going to show you everything I got because I got a lot of little bits and I got bits and bobs from friends as well. So I've just kind of picked a selection. That I just need to say though that just because I've picked stuff, it doesn't mean that it's my favourites and that I didn't like stuff that I haven't shown. I've just kind of tried to pick different bits at random so that I can give you a bit of an overview. I'm gonna try and tell you who got me what, but I'm not particularly great at remembering, so I apologise in advance if I've got it wrong. So the first thing that I got, I can't actually show you on the camera. Well, I could, but it's kind of heavy and big and I'm not even gonna try. So basically my main present from my mum and dad was a light for filming videos. I'm not using it in this video because I haven't set it up yet, but I'm really excited to get it set up because trying to film videos, especially when I'm at uni and I'm not well, it's not always at sort of times when like the natural light is very good. So I'm hoping now that I've got like an artificial light that I can film videos at different times and maybe get out a bit more content. I will put a link in the description bar of the actual video of the actual light that they got me so that you can see which one what it is. I've also got a stand for it as well. My dad did some research and they said that it was quite a good one and lots of YouTubers and photographers and stuff used it, so I am really excited to use that, and it was very, very generous of them to buy it for me. I'm not going to go like through everything and say thank you because we're going to be here all day, but just hopefully everybody knows that I am very thankful for what I got. Right, the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you isn't going to be in any particular order. I just have a pile of stuff down here, and I'm just going to pick it up and kind of go through it. So I apologise if it's a little bit like, what's it called, haphazard? Something like that. All over the place basically. But yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing I am going to show you is this, which is from my friend Emma. And it's an English tea shop holiday collection of teas basically. So she obviously knows me very well because I am slightly obsessed with tea, as my mum will probably tell you, because half her kitchen cupboards are full of my tea. So yeah, this has got 72 individually wrapped tea bags with 9 different flavours. I've tried a couple of things from the English tea shop before, but these are actually like all holiday flavours. So you've got Christmas cake, Silent Night, berry savoury pie, Christmas night, sweet vanilla bread, vanilla mint and mango, vanilla orange and coconut, coffee cream and white wonderland. So I am very excited to try these. I'm always looking for new teas to try and these sound amazing. Next up, I think in my stocking possibly, not sure, I got this really adorable little cat eye mask which is from Primark. It is the Gabriella Velvet Ghost collection and it's just so me. I love cats. It's lovely and soft. I don't actually use an eye mask at the moment, but I think I might have to start because I've got a couple of them now and like I'm not sleeping particularly well, so perhaps having an eye mask on might help. But yeah, that was really cute. A couple of other little bits and bobs that I got. This one again was in, basically I had a stocking, but I also had an advent calendar that my mum made for me. Well, I made it, she put things in it, which is very kind of her, and it was kind of a mixture. So like basically it was stuff that I would have got in my stocking, but she like put it out throughout the month of December. So in my calendar was a little product from Lush, which is the Sugar Plum Fairy Lip Scrub. It's I think it's a limited edition, so you might not be able to get it now, but it was in the Christmas collection this year, and I don't believe they've done it before. And it just smells amazing. It's the same scent as the Comforter, and oh, it's just like, I don't know how I'm not going to be able to eat it, because it just smells like blackcurrant. It's amazing. So I'm really excited to try using that. They also did like a lip balm, lipstick kind of thing in the same scent, in a sort of purpley colour, which looked quite nice. And then from my brother David and his wife Emma, I got a few bits and bobs, but one of them was a Percy Pig lip balm, strawberry flavoured lip balm, which I just think is adorable. I use a lot of lip balm, and oh, it smells good. I'm a massive fan of Percy Pigs, as you might already know if you've watched my videos for a while. I got a lot of Percy Pigs for Christmas, like the Fizzy Tails, which are my absolute favourites, and then like the normal Percy Pigs, and I got some Christmas Percy Pigs as well. So I am well stocked for Percy Pigs for the next year probably, but I just thought this was such a cute little stocking filler or present from my brother and sister-in-law, and I look forward to using it. Next up in my stocking, I got a gift card for Next, which is obviously from my mum because she does my stocking now, but basically she does like stockings for all of us, so I started doing stocking for her a few years ago, just to kind of keep the tradition going, because there's no one, like, we haven't got any children in the family anymore, so I'm trying to kind of keep Christmas alive a bit. But yeah, I got a Next gift card which I'm really looking forward to spending. I'm going to probably wait until they get like their spring stuff in. I went to have a look last week, I think it was, and like it was all sale stuff, but I just couldn't find anything I liked, so I think I'll be waiting until the new stuff comes in. So I got a couple of bits from Pandora. I got a Pudsey charm, which I'm not going to be able to see if I hold it, so I'll try and insert a close-up, but trying to get close-ups of Pandora charms is just really difficult. But basically it's the Pudsey Bear little charm. He's just very cute. And then I also received this box from Pandora, which I was a bit confused about what it was, because I'd never seen a box like this big for Pandora. But when I opened it, I found, if I can get it out, that it contained this gorgeous little, I guess it's a tree decoration really. It's a sort of white parcel. I'll try and insert a close up. I would be really scared to hang this off our tree with 2 dogs and 2 cats. But it is beautiful. And then inside it's got like a little, like, what do you call it, a hole inside, and there's a little bag, which I can't get out, and in there is another bag. It was very well wrapped, but basically inside here was my favourite charm from this year's collection, Christmas collection, and it's a gorgeous little Christmas tree with red, white and green sort of little diamonds or diamantes on it, and then a little gold star at the top. Again, I will try and insert a close-up, but not promising anything. And I was so happy with that, because I'd been looking at the charm and it was just a bit out of my price range, so I didn't treat myself to it. So to then find it in my, I think it was in number 24 of my advent calendar, which was just amazing. It's beautiful. I really love it. So yeah, thank you very much to my mum for doing that. A couple of other things that I got, I think they're both in my stocking / advent calendar, were a couple of YSL lipsticks. These are my first YSL lipsticks, and they are just beautiful. I'm too scared to use them because I love like the look of them. One is in this like silver, gold and pink casing, and then the other is like the classic gold and pink, and they're just beautiful. And the colours that I got were, so one of them is a I don't know how to say this, Veloute Sheer Candy Glossy Balm Crystal Colour in Pamplemousse, which I found out means grapefruit, so it's Juicy Grapefruit number 3. And then the other one is a Rouge Veloute Shine Luscious Texture Aqua Shine Effect, and that one is in number 13, Pink in Paris. They're both really pretty colours and I am looking forward to using them, but I'm just going to have to take loads of photos of them first because they are beautiful lipsticks. Another thing that I got in my advent calendar / stocking was this little Burt's Bees gift set. I really like Burt's Bees stuff, but I haven't been I've used a few things but not much, so I'm really excited to give these a try. So in it there's a hand cream, which is an ultimate care hand cream with baobab oil for very dry skin, which I get really dry skin during like the autumn winter months. And then there is also a lip balm in there, which is Vanilla Bean. I didn't realise they did so many different flavours of their lip balms, but they all look amazing, and I haven't tried the Vanilla Bean one before, so that should be a nice little addition to my winter skincare routine. I then got a couple of presents from both of my sisters, Rosie and Rebecca. They obviously kind of both thought along the same wavelengths, because they both gave me mugs, but I'm not complaining because I collect mugs, like cute mugs, so I was very excited to open both of them. So the first one I got was from Rebecca, and it's this cat mug, which I just think is adorable. It's quite like a short mug, but it's quite fat, so hopefully it'll fit a nice good cup of tea in there. And then from Rosie I got a Disney mug, which was on my list actually for, well, I put it on my birthday list, and I think she tried to get it for my birthday, and something had gone wrong with it, so I ended up getting it for Christmas. But it is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, and it's a big mug, which I love because I love a big cup of tea. So you got the Cheshire Cat, and it's kind of a raised design, so you got that on the front, and then he's got a little tail on the back, which I just think is really cute. And I love Disney mugs, seriously. You can't go wrong with buying me a Disney mug because I will be happy with it. So my main stocking present was this gorgeous box from Bobbi Brown, which when I opened it and saw it, I don't know, I got a bit excited really, because I don't know, makeup at the best of times makes me happy, and then when it's all wrapped nicely, I had to rewrap this, so it's not quite as good as it was when I got it, but yeah, just the box made me quite excited. And then inside, I take the ribbon off. How do I open it? Oh, like that. So inside it was then wrapped in tissue paper. So it's a bit like pasta parcel. And then, oh, there's a little sample of the hydrating face cream from Bobbi Brown, so I will look forward to using that. And then inside was the Shimmer Brick Compact in Rose. Now, I've been looking at this for a few years, and always I think it's gone on my list for the last few years because it looks so pretty. So to finally receive it was a dream. So I'll cover the mirror up a bit for you there, but it basically, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sort of strips of pink, and then sort of this white one at the top, and I think you basically use it like a blush / highlight, but it's just beautiful, and I can't wait to start using it. Yeah, it's just as nice as I thought it would be when I saw it online as well, because I hadn't actually seen it in the shop. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. So then I opened a present from my grandma. Now, she gave the rest of my siblings and cousins a bottle of nice Prosecco, and she also gave all of us like a hair turban, which is going to be really useful. But I don't really drink an awful lot. Like, I drink now and again, but I try to avoid it. So she always tries to get me something that's non-alcoholic. And when I opened her parcel and found this box from Jo Malone, I just squealed a bit, really. Jo Malone has got to be one of my favourite luxury brands. I love going in the shop and smelling all of it, and they just do such lovely things, but basically I can never afford anything. So to open a box from them was very exciting. And then inside it's got a like bar of soap and then a body and hand wash, and it's in the scent lime, basil and mandarin, which isn't a scent that I don't think I've ever smelt it before actually. It's just not one that's kind of been on my radar, but I've smelt it now and it's such a lovely fresh scent. It will be lovely for spring. And I don't know, I might just like have to put them on display for a while because they're just too pretty to use. But yeah, I was like totally gobsmacked to receive that, so I feel very lucky. So also from my parents, I received a candle which came in this little box here, and it's actually from New Look. I never really thought of New Look for candles, but they did some really lovely ones this Christmas, and it's got this like rose pink top and then the white bottom with sort of silver stars on, and it's actually scented with Prosecco rose, and then inside it just comes in this really nice sort of pink frosted glass and it smells really nice. It's a little bit sweet but quite fresh as well. So it says notes of Prosecco mixed with fresh fruits, and its burn time is 33 hours, I think that says. I love candles anyway, so yeah, it's nice and it will go with my room as well, which is always good. Okay, so then from my friend Sophie, she actually kind of works for the Body Shop. She does like the Body Shop at home. I can't remember what you call it, but basically kind of like selling them herself. So I got a few bits from the Body Shop from her. There's a couple of bits I'm not showing you, but she also got me the British Rose palette, which has all sorts of lovely colours and things inside. I think there's, I don't know if they're all eye colours or whether there's, let's have a look, 6 eyeshadows and 2 blushes. Okay, so the 2 blushes are obviously these ones here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using that because that looks very nice. And then I also got this tin, which is again the rose scent, and inside is the Body Shop British Rose hand cream, which I've actually had before and I love the scent. And then there's a nail file as well, which always comes in useful. I then received a few DVDs. So from my brother Richard and his wife Lisa, I got the Finding Nemo DVD in the limited edition cover. If you don't know already, I collect the Disney classics and have just started collecting the Disney Pixar limited edition DVDs. So I've got quite a few of them already, and it's nice to be able to add another one to my collection. I can kind of see them on my shelf over there, and they just look so nice. It's really satisfying because they're all shiny and pretty. The Pixar ones I don't think are shiny. Well, this one isn't anyway. They're more of a matte colour, but they've all got this kind of design on the front. So, and I love Finding Nemo, so I'm excited to watch that again. And then from my friend Sarah, her husband Ollie and their little baby Charlie, we swapped presents, which was fun because buying for a baby and or sort of small child is always fun anyway. So they gave me some socks and then also some more DVDs. So we've got the Penguins of Madagascar, the Second Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, The Lady in the Van, which I still need to watch. It's been out for ages and I think my family's got a copy on DVD and I still haven't watched it, so I'm glad I've got one now. And then also The Box Trolls, which Sarah said was really good. I really love animation and stuff anyway, and just stuff that's easy to watch, so I can add these to my collection and watch these on my pyjama movie days, which is always nice. I was very lucky, and from my mum and dad I got a happiness planner, which I've been wanting to get for ages. I've seen them talked about on Instagram and blogs and all that kind of stuff so much, and I just really love the idea of having a planner kind of dedicated to happiness. I'm actually planning on doing a happiness project this year. I know I started one a couple of years, excuse me, yeah, I started trying to do a happiness project a couple of years, but it just fizzled out and didn't go quite well, so I'm going to try it again. So hopefully having a happiness planner might be helpful. I haven't actually looked inside it yet, but I might do a blog post about it and how I'm going to use it, but I'm really excited to have it. I also got a voucher from my friend Becca for kikki.K, which again I'm very excited to use because when I went into kikki.K in Covent Garden, they just have so much nice stuff, and I'm always looking at their website. And also I follow Becca Rose on YouTube, who's like a big fan of kikki.K, so I love like watching her hauls and stuff, so to have an excuse to buy stuff from there is very good, so thank you for that, Becca. I then got a little journal from my friend Kim, which just says it's going to be okay on the front, and it's a journal to reassure myself when I'm overwhelmed by the creeping sense of impending disaster and the all-encompassing fears, both specified and vague, that colonise my mind. And then it just goes on and on and on. So basically inside it's got like each page you've got a quote on one side, sort of like an inspiring quote, and then on this side it just says, you put the date, and then it says what I'm hanging hope on today, and then at the bottom it says the prevailing outlook for today, and then you've got like a thumbs up, an okay, a thumbs down, and a cross fingers. And I don't think you have to write in it every day. You can just sort of, you know, on days when you're struggling and you need a bit more sort of help. But yeah, I love stuff like this, and it's really thoughtful of Kim, so thank you for that. From my friend Sarah, another friend Sarah, I got some Disney Christmas decorations, which I looked for every time I went to Primark and I never saw them. So I'm really excited to use these next year, and they're also in the colours that I use in the Christmas tree in my bedroom, which is pink and silver, and they're just so cute. They're like these little, like each one's like a little mini Mickey Mouse sort of shape, and I just love them. I think they're adorable, so I'm very excited to put those up next year. From my friend Hannah, I received this gorgeous Ted Baker gift set. It's called the Mini Must-Haves, so you get a body spray, a bubble bath, a body wash and a body souffle, and I love the packaging, and well, I mean, Ted Baker always just nails it for me, and it's got like the gorgeous like rose gold bow on the top. I don't actually know what they smell like, but I bought something similar for my sister last year, and she seemed to really like it, so I'm sure I will too. Right, okay, so the last couple of things. The first one was from my parents again, and it is a cat chalkboard light, again from Primark, and it's from the Gabriella Velvet Ghost collection. I think I'd seen this on Instagram and shown it to my mum, and then when she was out with my sister like pointed it out to her and convinced her to buy it for me. I just love it. I think it's so cute. So basically I am probably going to have a new filming background soon, because both my brothers have moved out. My sister's moved rooms, and now we have like 2 spare rooms, so I'm hoping to try and set one of them up as a bit more of a filming room, because doing it in my bedroom takes a lot of energy, because I have to set everything up again, and I find just sitting on my bed like this, because it's got an end thing as well, it's just not very comfortable. So anyway, I'm hoping I can use this in my background for some of my filming, so keep an eye out for it. I don't know if I've drawn it though, because I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, I think it actually comes with chalk as well, which is quite useful. But I think that would look really great in a YouTube video background. So thank you very much for that. And then the last thing that I was going to show you today is this, which is from my lovely friend Leanne. At first I thought it was a throw, but it's actually a slanket, I think you call it. Let's have a look. Yeah, a slanket. So it's basically a blanket, but it's got like armholes, so you can wear it, which for me is just brilliant, because I always get cold, and like trying to put a big throw over you or something can just be a bit difficult. But it's got this really cute little penguin on it, and it's so soft. When I opened it, my mum was like, "You're never gonna get dressed again, are you?" I was like, "Nope." And it's from Marks and Spencer's, who do lovely like sleepwear and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really soft. So I can't wait to put that on and just snuggle and watch some of my DVDs and drink tea out of one of my mugs. It's perfect. And that is everything that I'm going to show you today. As I said, I did get some other bits and bobs from friends and stuff, which I'm all really grateful for. And yeah, I just want to thank everybody that sent me a card or a present or a text or a Facebook message or anything. It all means so much to me. So I really hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of what I got for Christmas. I hope you guys all had a lovely Christmas. I'd love to hear some of the things that you got, what you did. I spent a lovely day with my family. We had all of us here together. I've actually vlogged the whole day, so that will be up on my channel at some point as well. But yeah, it's just been really nice, and I like spending time together with my family. I think that's like the most important thing about Christmas, is just spending time with those you love. So yeah, I certainly did a lot of that this Christmas. But now it is back to reality. It is 2017, and yeah, Christmas is gone for another year, which is just crazy really. I'm thinking of maybe doing a video about my happiness project in 2017 and kind of a bit of a reflection on 2016, so let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. But yeah, it's been really nice to chat to you guys again, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. If you really enjoyed my video and would like to tell me about it, I'd love to hear your comments below, or give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But until I see you next time, I will say goodbye. Bye!